delicious pasta baked Gina Young style. I am so excited to show you all this recipe. It comes together so quickly. The whole family will absolutely love it. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some Italian sausage. You could even use a bratwurst if you wanted to, okay? You're gonna need a nice sweet Vidalia onion and some mozzarella. If you don't have mozzarella, get you some provolone, okay? This is 8 ounces. You're gonna need some red kidney beans. I have the light ones, okay? And your favorite tomato sauce. You can use tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce. You could even use a marinara sauce, okay? And I have some bow tie pastas for this recipe. You're gonna need some spices to make it come together and taste amazing. I'm using a pinch or two of sugar. If you don't want to use it, you can always leave it out. We got some Italian seasoning. You could also use some fresh basil if you wanted to. And I have onion and garlic powder, black pepper and salt. Make sure your hands are clean. Let's make a delicious, quick and simple pasta baked Gina Young style. Hope y'all are having a great day today. And if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this here recipe. Happy weekend. Anybody doing anything special? Let me hear from all of you all in the comment section. What's the weather like? What are you doing special this weekend? Or maybe you're just cozying up on the couch watching a good movie. I want to hear from you. You can see we're over at the larger stove. When I'm making pasta, I wait till my water boils, put you some salt in is what we just did. And they're going to go right in with our pasta. We're not putting oil in. If you put oil in your noodles, the sauce will not stick to your noodles. So these are only going to cook for 11 minutes. They'll cook up to perfection. So the first thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and get started slicing up these lovely Italian sausages, okay? I'm just going to slice them this way, and then I'm going to put them into this pan that has a little bit of oil, and we're going to fully cook them. We want a nice char onto them. When you get a char onto these sausages, it makes them taste that much better. Let's get them right into the pan. There we go. Easy. This recipe comes together so quick and easy. No matter who you feed it to, they're going to absolutely love it. And I love that this recipe didn't hardly cost me anything. And everybody goes wild over it. You know, it seems like you were in the kitchen forever and a day cooking, but you really wasn't, right? I love recipes like that. Absolutely love cutting the sausages like this because in this recipe, it kind of feels like you have an Italian sausage meatball in this recipe. So now this recipe will be cooked in the oven. So you're going to need a baking pan, and I'm going to be using, my baking dish is a 9 by 12 or like a 9 by 13, and I'm only using 1 pound of the noodles. So now if you can't find the bow tie noodles or you just don't want to use it, it's absolutely fine to use another type of noodle, okay? Let's go ahead and cut up some beautiful onion. If you wanted to put some mushrooms or even some fresh garlic in here, you bet you could, right? It would just enhance that much more flavor. This is a small onion, so I'm going to go ahead and use all of it. My family is waiting with anticipation because they love this recipe, and I know you will too. That's why I had to come in today and show you all and show you how easy it is to make a quick and simple yet delicious recipe for your weekend. Okay, so now let's go ahead, break this down. Once my sausage has a nice golden brown color onto both sides, I'm going to go ahead and put this lovely onion in. And if you're using bell peppers, that will be the perfect time to put that in, or your garlic, okay? While our noodles cook up and our sausage gets nice and brown, let's go ahead and take this time to slice down your provolone or your mozzarella, whichever one you're using. I'm going to use this whole 8 ounces because this is going to go on top of the recipe and we're going to bake it. And it's going to have that nice cheesy pull that we all love when you think of mozzarella. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and drain them. They're done. All right, check in on our sausages. They smell absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, that dark color means great flavor. So now let's get them moved around a little bit. This is the perfect time to put our nice sweet onion right into the pan. Onions going in, and once our sausages get like 90% of the way cooked, if you don't have a lot of oil in here, you can just leave it. But if you have a lot of oil, take a paper towel and blot that up. We're going to be putting in our light kidney beans, 1 full can, with a little bit of that brineness in there, and your favorite spaghetti sauce. Now it's time to have fun. I told you this recipe comes together so easily. 1 full can of the kidney beans. Oh, that's delicious. If you can find a canned red bean, you could use that too. Kind of like the same thing, right? Your favorite tomato sauce, your favorite marinara sauce, spaghetti sauce, okay? But we're gonna make it taste good because we're putting some seasonings in here. Let's give this a go around just like this. Let everything cook for about 10 minutes. Go ahead and season up our sauce. It smells so great in here. I'm putting sugar in there, but I can promise you, it's not enough sugar to make it sweet, but it does give a umami flavor. Make them say umami, because that flavor that the sugar gives is chef's kiss every time. I'm going in with some salt, and I always like to tell everybody, if you can't use the salt, leave it out, okay? We're gonna put some onion and garlic powder, and on purpose, we're putting a nice amount, all right? We wanna be able to taste it, okay? This is Italian seasoning. This right here is the black pepper. We're gonna give it a nice stir around and let it simmer once again. Oh yeah, I know you guys can smell it, right? Yes, you can. Is your stomach rumbling? Is your mouth watering? Let me hear from y'all. I wanna know what your favorite pasta dish is. Maybe it's marzetti. Maybe it's lasagna. Maybe it's spaghetti. Like, let me know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Let me know what you love in Italian dish. This right here is one of my favorites, and I love how quick it comes together. I just want to show you the sauce one more time because I'm so stinking proud of it. It's a gorgeous sauce right here. Yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and put our sauce right into our baking dish, and you can see I have our bow tie pasta right there that we drained very well. Put this on top. Oh my goodness. Now, you can do 2 things. You can decide to leave the sauce right on top, or you can mix it in like I'm gonna do. Mix it all in, just like this. And then we're gonna load it with cheese. I mean, we're gonna load it. Let's go ahead and take our spatula. I wanna kind of flatten everything out. We don't want it lumpy and bumpy, okay? So let's do that. Listen, these kidney beans put a special taste, like a twist and a turn that your taste buds are gonna love into this recipe. It's like a must to have them. All right, so now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the cheese on top, and then we're gonna cover this with foil. Make sure your foil is not laying on the cheese, because if it is, when you take the foil off, it's gonna take all your cheese off, okay? So kind of puff it up a little bit. Let's reheat everything back up into the oven, and then we're gonna cover it with foil, and then we'll come back, take the foil off, and let this cheese get nice, beautiful, and golden brown like it should be. You all another shirt. So remember I was telling you all, or if you're new, my husband and our son has started a t-shirt business. Now, it's just now coming up off the ground. You cannot purchase them yet, but I'm going to let you know. I'll most likely go live when you guys can purchase them and tell you how to get them and all the things, right? And so I wanted to show you one of the patterns. There's a little bit of makeup right here because I had it on earlier, but check it out. Ladies, you're going to love this. Are you kidding me? The colors are vibrant and it is just so sweet and lovely. Now right here it has the Gina Young logo on it, if you love Gina Young, right? But how cute is that? I mean, there's so much detail in this one t-shirt, and the t-shirts are great quality. Look at the back. Are you kidding me? Y'all, listen to me. You're gonna love them, and I cannot wait until these are live and you guys can purchase. Get the foil off. Are you excited? You should be. Y'all, are you kidding me? Look at it. Yes. Look at this. Are you kidding me? The whole house smells amazing. I know you're ready to eat. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting on? Tell your family and friends, tell the world what Gina's doing in this kitchen every single day. And Father, we thank you for this meal, your hedge of protection and your love. Amen. You stay tuned because you're going to get that first bite. Let's plate it up. We're going to plate it up together. Y'all never get to see me plate the food up, but watch this. Oh my goodness. My mouth is salivating. Oh, the cheese, yes. The messier, the more tastier, right? Oh my goodness, give me some more of that. Yep. Let's taste. We're gonna taste it together. I'm going right in. Oh, look at this cheese, baby. Yep, it's calling my name. It said, baby. Yes, come on, cheese for days. And the meat. Make you some.